All right, Jasmine here, spiritual life coach and tarot oracle reader. Guys, I have a filter on. I decided to, use a filter. I thought it was kind of cute. And it sparkles a little bit over here. And added some little blush here. I was like, I wish I was as good at my makeup. But anyway, I'm going to read for Scorpio. So if this resonates for you, if you have placements, Scorpio placements, this may resonate for you. Or check out your other signs, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, all that good stuff. This can play out for the perspective of a cross watcher. So if that's you, you'll know if it resonates because it will just feel like it does. If not, check out another video or please do book a very private reading. My information's in the description box, so please take a look at that. Yeah, let's get into it. Scorpio, what's going on with Scorpio, Spirit? What's going on with Scorpio? Can I get some information about Scorpio, some divine messages, clear and concise messages for Scorpio? All right, that one wanted to come out. Hold your vision. Okay, so there's a lot of you who need to hold your vision, okay? Your fellow water sign Cancer had that one too. A personal issues coming to resolution. So you guys, cycles are ending right now, which is really, really good. I think light's being shined on what needs to be removed, adjusted, removed and adjusted, especially when it comes to full moon energy. So this says full moon in Cancer. Cancer had full moon in Capricorn. We just had a full moon. So it's interesting that this full moon energy, I don't know how you guys' charts look, but it feels like cycles are ending for you guys. Things are being recognized. Things are being adjusted. You know, when things are full, you like, okay, what do I need to do with the rest of this? Okay. What can I do with the rest of this? Can I give it away? Do I need to adjust it? Do I need to get rid of it? You know, what do I need to do? And it's so crazy because it says, what do you need to release? So somebody needs to let go of something. Something is full. Something's heavy. Something's too much, okay? And it's showing up. It's very apparent. I feel like it is. Some of you, I feel like you're not recognizing that this thing needs to be removed. Maybe you have a story in your head that you're telling yourself, and it's time to actually let that story go. Because when you think about hold your vision, you can think about in a negative way or in a positive way. Okay, some people are very adamant and fixated on things that just aren't going to work out, right? Some of you could be trying to solve an issue that just there's no space to solve it, okay? So you guys are fixated on solving an issue, and sometimes you have to let things go and come back in a new season. That's for some of you guys. I feel like someone may be very fixated on something here. And it feels like it needs to be revisited at another time. I've been in those situations. A lot of these archetypal energies that fall down here, they apply to our lives too. So I definitely have had a vision, particularly with a friend I wanted to reconnect with. She wasn't really ready to reconnect with me at that time. And I had to accept that we will come back together in a new season because I was open to it. I was sure she was open to it, and it did happen. So that's what it feels like. It feels like whatever vision that you have right now, it just needs to be released, and it needs to be revisited at another time. This can have to do with some things in the household matters, or somebody that's really close for comfort. Hold your vision. Okay, so this really does have to do with coming together with somebody, okay? Gosh, when you think about Mercury retrograde, it is a big topic right now. A lot of times, if you're revisiting a conversation, which I see it might be happening, I feel like it could have already happened here with this placement. I don't know if it went well. I mean, there's cups and stuff here. I feel like someone spoke up about what they need. Someone had a carefrontation. They demanded some changes here. Someone definitely spoke up. I definitely see that. But I feel like someone is fixated on what the fuck ever it is that they're fixated. They're fixated on what they want, which I don't feel like is a bad thing. It just doesn't feel like someone's ready to give you that. Yeah, it feels like someone shined light and spoke about something that they want. Hey, it would be really nice if you start showing up for practice, for your child's practice or something. It'll be really nice if you respond to my text. It'll be really nice if you show up to work on time. Whatever the fuck is gonna be. It's the whole world. This is general, right? So this is collectively general for Scorpio. But what I do see here is that when someone feels really strong about what the fuck they want, like real strong. I feel like someone was even like, check this out. If you don't do this and this doesn't happen, then this won't happen with us, or whatever this thing is. I feel like someone was really, really stern. That's how I feel. Someone definitely shine light on the situation, wisdom. Someone is very confident. It feels like someone knows who they are. Someone knows who they are. It feels like someone was assertive. It doesn't feel disrespectful at all. It feels like it honestly feels like a carefrontation. Let me shine light. Maybe you were unaware, you know? I feel like whoever this conversation was with, it's a lot of love here. You could have even had a conversation with your parents here. For some reason, I'm getting parenting vibes here. Because it feels real respectful, but it feels like you had to say something. So it could be a parent. It could be someone that you really have to just say, hey, you know, whatever, with love, but just with light and wisdom, that you really had to stand on whatever it is that you believed, and then you had to kind of share love, spread some wisdom, shine some light. It's a lot of information that was given about what you would want to do, or how you guys can move forward better. I feel like this has to do with like a household, or something that has to do with clothes for comfort, somewhere that you feel comfortable at. Hey, in this house, we don't do this. I welcomed you here as a house guest, but usually I don't welcome house guests in, but when I do, I would like for them to come in at no later than 10, like something like that. That's what I see here. But it was very stern. It was very respectful. So it feels like a good conversation. But yeah, that's interesting energy. It kind of resonates with me. It really does. All right, what else for Scorpio? What else for Scorpio? Ooh, shoot. The bone collector. This is something, someone who has collected lots of knowledge, right? They have lots of knowledge to start on a new beginning. They have information. So it feels like someone has knowledge and they're encouraging someone else about it. Hey, you know what? Because you only know what you know until you know more, than you're able to apply it and do better. That's the goal, right? To apply it and do better. So I feel like either you are giving someone information and encouragement about something. And I feel like it probably wasn't easy. But it feels like it was careful. Because sometimes we just have to have hard conversations. And it feels like maybe you told someone something. It's kind of like, it just feels like a sit down that someone had to tell somebody something, give them some type of information. It felt like it kind of hurt a little bit, but it wasn't intended to hurt. It was intended to help, heal, or grow. Alrighty, let's look at some advice here for Scorpio spirit. What advice do you have? Give me one card. Give me one card. Give me one card. It's so interesting because it said, I just said that it feels like something that will help, heal, or grow. And the card that came out is garden, and it says something will grow here. So whatever seeds that were planted in you, or whatever seeds you planted in someone, they are going to take, even though it hurt, even though it can't protect, you know, we have to have hard conversation. I was just talking about that with Cancer. It feels like whatever, like maybe it hurt initially, then the person digested it and said, you know what, I can definitely receive this information. I can I can, maybe it hurted their ego or pride or something, and they had to evaluate it and say, you know what, because I do see a sword here, so it does show that there was words here that I seen all through this spread, and yeah, they're gonna take your information and apply it. So whoever you were speaking to, thank goodness it was someone who can receive information and have a higher understanding about whatever it is that you delivered onto them. Because I see the flower in their hand and I see the sword there. So it feels like the intellect that was provided was whatever was interpreted was comprehended, and it looks like they will facilitate the energy. They'll be able to grow a situation, because it looks like the roses around them are kind of dead. So whatever it is that wasn't growing will grow from this conversation. So Scorpio, that is your reading. Please check out my YouTube channel, The Elements of Fate. My information is in the description box, and comment if it resonated with you. Peace.